Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines, alright? So all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get at, because this reading right now is not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Alright? So if you in any way, sir, want to stay though, you can sit in the back of the bag, okay? Just don't tell nobody, even though I just told everybody. Let us go ahead and get into this reading, you all. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for us, because we know blue is a mess. So that goes without saying. We don't even have to really say that part for real, you know. So let us see. This person is aware that you guys are connected at the soul level. They feel like this is a very spiritually intense connection. And they know that for some reason, even if they can't put their finger on it, they're like, for some reason, I feel continually drawn back to this person. What is it? What is it? I know that we're soul level connected, but what else? You know what I mean? It's because you know each other from a past life or past lives. Okay. So past life love returns. All right. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Okay. Twin flame is your past life love. Okay. So they met you again and they're ready to rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled, okay? It could be the simplest thing that you guys are doing. You could just be sitting. They enjoy that more than any activity they've ever done with anyone else, because of the simple fact that it's you, all right? They could be like, oh, let's FaceTime. You're like, nope, sorry, I got to do my hair. They don't really care, my love. You know what I mean? They just want to be a part of whatever you have going on. All right, FaceTime me while you're doing your hair then. Like, they don't really care, okay? Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together, okay? This person is like, yeah, there may be some things in the physical that are separating us right now. However, I'm connected to you at the spirit level, and there's nothing in this physical that's going to, you know, dictate what's going on with my spirit. There's nothing on this earth that's going to control what's happening with my spirit, period. You know that. Your person knows that. You just feel like two very godly people or God-fearing people, okay? Let us see. Embrace. Aw, embrace what destiny has in store for you. You have this feeling to just hold them in your arms, or this is how they're feeling. They just want you in their arms. I feel like this is both ways. This is a sign, okay? A sign from the universe. You're both feeling the exact same way. You're just wanting to hold each other. All right, that embrace. Feel that heartbeat up close and personal, chest to chest, okay? Watch out for signs leading you to true love. And I'm also, I don't know, I just keep picking up this vibe that some of you have been really trying your best to pull away from this person because of certain things that are going on in the physical. Like, you don't want to step on anybody's toes. You don't want to come off as mean or rude or nasty or just, you know, again, God-fearing people. You don't want to do anything that you feel like is bad, right? However, what is really bad, right? I tell you guys all the time that good, bad, all of that, it exists in all of us. It exists in everything. So we can't just paint one picture to be one way. It's both. It's all. It's everything. It's nothing. It's all of that at the same time, okay? So I'm feeling that here where you and your person, like I said, are really aiming to be respectful because of whatever physical situations are, you know, and that could be these challenges, but you're doing your best to, like I said, you know, remain connected while still respecting each other's boundaries or something, okay? So underline the energy is, see, boundaries. Go to your auntie's house, play with somebody else. As a divine feminine, I pick up on the energy really well. I connect with it really well because I am divine feminine, right? So it's not like the collective is feeling that way a lot of the time by themselves. The divine feminines are feeling it all together. It's just that some divine feminines know how to transmute that energy and utilize it into other things, which is why we can help other divine feminines do the same thing, you know? So let us see your other twins, period. Yeah, pre-shuffle, look at this. Wedding. Yeah, the person wants to marry you. You want to marry them too. When you think about each other, you don't think anything other than that. It was 444 on the timestamp. You don't think, oh, let me keep my distance from him. You think, this is my husband or this is my wife. And so, of course, you want to be around your spouse, especially your soul spouse, right? But what if they have like a physical spouse? Then that might be disrespectful, you see? So, especially when people get married, supposed to be married in all ways. Married in mind, heart, body, soul, all that, right? However, with twins, you see what I'm saying? This is why it's like, man, if only life were that simple. You just be like, oh yeah, I found my person, I'm with my person, right? Then everybody would be with their person. But here we are doing these readings because there's challenges that you guys are going to have to get through, but it doesn't mean you're not going to be together. It says, embrace what destiny has in store for you. You deserve love. You are lovable. So either they're learning this, you're learning this. You know, why be with people who only halfway know how to love you? That's weird. I want to be with somebody that knows how to love me properly. Okay? So let us see. Shoot. Or at least going to take the time to care. Yeah, we have separation. All right? So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So yeah, I feel like this is already what's going on. You guys have already been separated and they're wanting to rekindle this with you. So they feel like they deserve love. You deserve love. Let them love you. That's what I'm hearing by Mario. Let me love you. Okay. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Good love and affection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, that's the lyrics. Boo's really good with this stuff because I love music. I like to write. And when I was younger, I actually wrote my own songs. So I'm about to get back into it, to be honest with you. But yeah, just writing and self-expression in general. But those are the words, all right? And I feel like it goes hand in hand with this reading. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? So yeah, the challenges of the world have what to do with the spiritual connection that you two have. So Spirit is like, listen, it's time to get away from all of that and focus on you two. Focus on what's inside, okay? So yeah, we have romantic feelings. Oh, see? They want you to express your feelings to each other. Okay? Your angel, they're guiding you together. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring, all right? One more of these and get into the tarot. All right, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so this is mother wounds, father wounds. Maybe your father wasn't present, neglectful or whatever. They abandoned you, vice versa. Maybe mom was neglectful, you know, abusive. Anything could have happened like that. Okay, you guys, just put that however you need to put that. But family issues can go far and wide. All right, we have children. So something about inner child. All right, you could have to heal something with your parents and like reparenting yourself, or it's something there too about relationships and love and just something that maybe you didn't learn from your parents or you didn't see from them. So you didn't know how to move when it comes to certain things or certain caliber of man or woman or whatever, you know what I mean? Because you didn't learn that from somewhere else. So it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Your love life is being affected by children. So you can have child children. They can have child children, which is, I keep hearing that song. If you've never seen the Adam Sandler movie, which if you can't tell, I really like Adam Sandler, go and watch it. It's called Blended, okay? So blending two families together, you know, he already has his daughters, she already has her sons, and they're coming together and blending lives, and the daughters and sons can't stand each other, and it's like they have to find a way to work together. You know, they don't have to, but that's what ends up happening in the movie. They find a way to work together because they're forced to go on a trip that they weren't supposed to be on together, but they end up on together. It's so funny. Anyway, moving forward. If you've never seen it, go watch it. And so that's what I feel. Something like that could be going on. Some blending of families or blending of energies or something like that. All right. I want to get into the tarot. I'll look into that later. All right. Yeah, this person has been suffering in silence without you, really wanting to rekindle the relationship. Okay. Really wanting to reconcile, apologize, bring some things to your awareness. What are these things? We shall see. Three of Cups is reunion. So maybe that's what they want to bring to your awareness, that they want to get together and have a good time. They want to retreat from the world, disconnect from the world, and be alone with you. All right. I did pull that in a reading that I did yesterday. Like sometimes I just pull cards off camera just to see what's going on with feminine's energy, period. You know, so I can see, like, you know, other than when I'm being tugged on and I'm being pulled on in terms of spirit, there are times where I just want to make sure, like, all right, cool, I'm chilling. I've been chilling for like 7 hours. Let me see if feminine is good. You guys are good right now for the most part. And I feel like you sense this energy coming from your masculine, that they're wanting to be with you, that they're wanting to come towards you and say something, because the Page of Wands is a message. So they could be sending you messages, or you just feel something coming and not 1000% sure what it is, so you don't feel bad right now. You feel really good. Got the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is independence. Okay, yeah, see, you don't look like you're going through nothing. All right. You seem to be pretty fine, okay, on your own. Knight of Wands is just you're looking for more from the masculine, and I feel like you're going to get it. We got the Magician energy, and we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the masculine understanding their true power and capabilities as your masculine. All right, for those of you who have had the conversation with this person, you know, about twin flames and this and that, they're aware of who they are to you and all this other stuff, and still sometimes it's the way that they would handle the situation that possibly had you guys say, you know what, Nine of Pentacles, because remember I said you weren't necessarily focused on that. You were pulling back, you know, to allow whatever space was needed for them to do whatever they needed to do with whomever they needed to do it with. But with the Three of Wands, this is them coming towards you in the very near future. Okay, Five of Swords, because this person refuses. Are you crazy? They refuse to lose you to anybody else. Not an option. Okay, not an option. All right, so when this person thinks about that, losing you to somebody else, losing this Nine of Pentacles to someone who's not even going to know what to do with that Nine of Pentacles anyway, not an option. So we have Eight of Swords. This person could have some air sign element on their chart, or you do, because they showed up with the Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. So yeah, King of Wands. So they know they have to take accountability, and also they have to take action. For a really long time, you could have been the one leading the connection, because divine feminines are usually the twins that are more spiritually ascended, and so they usually do more of the leading work when it comes to what this connection is and ... and all that other stuff. But it can get very exhausting when it's just you, or you feel like you're trying to convince someone. You're not trying to convince them of anything. You shouldn't be anyway, because you just are twins, you know. And again, some people don't believe in it. That's great. Here on this channel, we do. And if you don't, that's great. However, I feel like if your twin didn't, they do now, because they feel like, for example, yes, we have many, many soulmates. The more you know, the more you understand, all that, cool, whatever. But there's only one twin. Okay, so you can call it limiting, you can call it whatever you want, but I don't know about everybody else. You can be comfortable with laying down in everybody's bed. I don't want that. If you know that there's one soul that spirit wants you to be with, to do whatever work here on earth, do it. You know what I mean? You don't have to lay down in everybody's bed to do that. And again, different strokes for different folks. If you don't believe, that's on you. But this is a twin flame reading, right? So we have the High Priestess energy here. Like, oh, it's so limiting. Limiting? You sound crazy. What do you want to lay down with everybody? Hey, to each their own, though, I guess. So let us see. We have the Tower. Okay, the Tower is like something shocking. Okay, or something suddenly happening. So I feel like this person's going to come in out of nowhere, say something and do something that is going to take you by surprise. And you're just like, yeah. Okay, this person is thinking that you don't care anymore. And it's because of the distance that you're able to put up. Or see, Queen of Swords, you're able to just, yeah, Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Oh, girl, bye. You're able to just move forward. It's not to say you act like they don't exist, because they absolutely 100,000% exist. They are there, right? You feel them. It's just, some of you were made to be in this Ten of Swords situation a lot. Or this person made you feel betrayed, or Eight of Swords even, where you were made to just sit around waiting, and who's doing that? So let us see. We got the Knight of Swords. Let's go around this board one quick time, y'all. All right, Knight of Swords. The Empress. So they're coming directly towards their divine feminine to tell you what's on their mind, what's on their heart, that they want to build with you, that you make them happy, that they see marriage, long-term commitment with you. All right, Nine of Pentacles, Miss Independent over here. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands. You feel like you can't trust this person. When they talk to you, when they communicate with you, you feel like they tell you whatever they want you to think, as opposed to what the truth actually is. And you feel like they do it so that they can keep you stuck and waiting. And you're like, I'm not doing that. So with the Eight of Swords, it's like you're sitting here crying and you're saying you're stuck, and God's reply to you is, okay, boo-hoo, cry me a river, because nobody's keeping you there. You're keeping yourself there. So even though Spirit is like, yes, I want the twins together, Spirit does not want the twins to treat each other like, you know, crap. And so in the event that that's what you're doing, anybody that's treating you like that, or anybody that's making you feel like this, you shouldn't stay around. That's taking your life force. It's taking your energy away. And again, this person may not recognize that's what they're doing, because maybe they just didn't put much thought into it. But with the Knight of Swords, they're thinking about it now. They're seeing it now. They're like, wait a minute. Maybe it could have come across like I was lying to feminine, even if they weren't. Even if they were being 1000% truthful and honest. It did not come across as if they were being 1000% truthful and honest, because not with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. And the High Priestess is intuitive knowing. So what they could have lied to you about is that they weren't as interested, or that they're not as in love, or it could have been something along those lines, because everything I'm seeing here is about loving, affection, passion, you know, emotions, different things like that. Loving, affectionate, passionate emotions. So with the Ace of Cups being a love offer, an opportunity, something brand new, this person is trying to manifest a brand spanking new opportunity with you where you can leave this in the past. However, I don't see how that's going to happen if the person is only coming to you giving you half truth. All right, so let us see. Knight of Wands. Unless that's just what you're into, unless you're just into that type of thing, have truth, you know what I mean? Knight of Wands. Okay, we got the Two of Cups. Nope, this person loves you. They're going to start taking action to show you that they love you, so that what they say doesn't look like they're lying. Because it could have either been that, either they said I love you and they do absolutely nothing to show you or make you feel like they love you at all, like you're even an important factor in their life, or they do not say that they love you and you feel that from them, and you are always wanting to express that to them, always wanting to call them terms of endearment, or express affection, or rub the back of their head after a long day, or just, you know, cook for them, or just do anything that an Empress would do. And you're just like, why am I doing this for someone who doesn't make me feel appreciated? Here I am, Nine of Pentacles, but do they even see me? You get what I'm saying? So now this person is sitting here in regret over how they handled this Two of Cups soulmate connection. And you're like, Blue, I thought you said you have multiple twin flames. I mean, multiple soulmates. You only have one twin flame. Yes, and I'm reading for twin flame soulmates. If you go and look at some videos that I've been doing over the years for twin flames, they are all telling you all that we have one twin flame, one aka twin soul, and many soulmates. All right, now, are you supposed to be with your twin flame? You don't have to be. It doesn't have to be a romantic situation or anything. But with the twins that I'm reading for, the twin flame soulmates, you two are supposed to be together. Okay, so there's going to be challenges. However, what did it say? It didn't say that you guys won't be together. It says you will overcome them together. Okay, not overcome them separately. So we have the Five of Swords here. I really feel like Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, them coming towards you just to show how much they love you in the very near future. Yeah, because they have to bring balance into the connection. Otherwise, they're going to suffer in silence about this Four of Wands. Because what they really want, marriage, long-term commitment, having children with you. That's what they want. What are they showing you? Not that at all. So I don't know what they've been doing, but it's not that. All right, so let us see. We got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yeah, wow. Yeah, they feel like they lost your affection, and that's not what they about to do. They want to come in, have this brand new beginning, rekindle, get to this Ten of Cups. We saw the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You understand? They want to build and have a happy life with you. Okay? Temperance. It's a matter of divine timing. So they've been praying to Spirit, like, Spirit, please intervene, because my divine counterpart is emotionally withdrawn. My divine counterpart is walking away, because it could have been something as simple as just acknowledging the fact that they love you for real. The Sun card, that you make them happy. Instead, Ten of Wands, I feel like they just made something really difficult by not speaking up. Now, the reason some of them did not speak up, not all of them, but some of them, is because of karmic partner that they're married to. Okay, if they're married to this person, or they're committed to this person in a long-term way, they're not going to want to say to someone else, hey, yeah, I'm in love with you, because that's, first of all, that's wild. You get what I'm saying? However, I feel like if that's what it is, then that's what it is. And they can't control how they're feeling. They feel stuck on you, and they're very curious. They watch you a lot. And when they watch you, again, what are they thinking? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. And they keep all of this to themselves. And some of them are in abusive relationships. But again, has nothing to do with y'all, so we're going to keep it moving. They say abusive relationships, what do you mean? Well, there's several different forms of abuse, so you can do your own math. But we have the Eight of Swords here. Some of you know what that looks like because you've been there. Some of you know what it looks like because you're in one. Whichever way it goes. I just feel like there's challenges that this group of twins is going through that won't last forever. We have the Page of Wands. Good news, exciting news. Queen of Wands, person is very attracted to you. They're very in love with you. So if you were thinking like, oh, well, maybe they're not attracted to me physically. That's incorrect. If you were thinking, well, maybe they don't have an emotional attraction to me. Again, incorrect. And they're telling you the truth. If anything, you guys might be about to have a heated conversation or a heated heated talk, because this person is really trying to figure out where you think you're going and why do you think they don't care. So now they feel in a way. You get what I'm saying? Now you're going to see that they care with the stuff that they say, the stuff they do. You're like, wow, okay. All right, well, at least now we know, because whatever they were doing, I'm telling you, they deceived you about something. They did not communicate with you honestly and tell you why you guys were not able to come together. Because with the Eight of Wands is rapid movement. It's communication. It's back and forth texting. It's you and someone realizing like, hey, we're the same. You know, it's the birds of a feather energy flock together. Okay, so it's like that lovebird, right? Every time I see this Eight of Wands, I always think that these lovebirds, and it's something in between you guys that's preventing you from being together. What is it? They're not telling you, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, what that is. So it's leaving you feeling betrayed, backstabbed, alone. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. When all they had to do was tell you the truth or be honest about something. Ten of Pentacles, you see? So again, this could just be, like I said, them not telling you what it is that they want with you. Instead, they're sitting in heartbreak and misery with something or someone else. And we're not going to keep touching on that because it has really nothing to do with y'all. But if it comes up, I'm going to say what I see. So we have the King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it doesn't have to be. Just somebody who's very curious. Somebody with dark features or darker features. And someone who with observation, like I said, with observing you, they realize, oh, the reason feminine thinks that I'm lying to them is because I have not been putting work in. Oh, the reason feminine has gotten ghost on me is because ... So they intuitively know something. They just don't know exactly what it is. And again, children. This keeps coming up in the last 4 or 5 readings. All right. So again, I'm not even going to touch on that. Listen. Yes, I am. So, basically what's happening is, you know, if you're in a relationship with somebody and the relationship sucks, like you guys are always fighting, arguing, yelling, screaming, whatever, you can't see eye to eye, but there's children involved, you're like, oh, let me go ahead and stay. Now your child is going to have to heal from family issues. So let's think about this cycle, and that's what twins are here to do, break those cycles. So yes, this is a challenge that this person is going through right now, but with proper discernment, they're going to know exactly what to do. Okay, Ace of Pentacles offer you something in the physical, something real, something that can grow, something that is tangible. Again, where you'll be able to reach out, hold each other, touch each other. Okay, you know, Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. So when they think of you, they think long-term stability, security. That's what they're thinking. Six of Cups, but it begins with them healing their inner child, doing inner child work. And the Chariot is coming towards you because the Four of Wands is 11-11, being in union. I know some people like to call it halfway. It's really not halfway. The more you know, it is being in union. It represents marriages and actually the celebration thereafter marriages. Home, your environment. I don't want to live with nobody I'm not with. All right, but that's other people's business. Moving forward. Somebody's really heartbroken because, again, what they think about when they think of you, Hierophant and the Four of Wands, is marriage. Not halfway, all the way. All right, and my Ace of Pentacles, yeah, definitely. So they feel heartbroken without their person. How am I going to get there if we keep having space and distance between us? But we're going to keep having space and distance between us if I don't communicate honestly, if I don't express myself truthfully, if I don't take action, if I don't take matters into my own hands and do something about this. Because whether you're aware of what they're going through or not, what can you do about it? You can go over there, pack his bag and say, come on, let's go. No, that's not how that's going to work. You get what I'm saying? So they have to be the ones to get themselves up out of that. Okay? So let us see. But this person definitely wants to come toward you. Definitely wants to build this connection up. Definitely sees you as who you are, which is their divine counterpart. All right, let us see, guys. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay, 2. It's time to come home. You see that? Goddess of the sea, abundance, purification, ego. It's time to come home, masculine. Okay? It's time to come home. So 2444, that's the second time we're seeing 444 today. So, all right, we have the things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. The awakened dead, resilience, nirvana, self-appreciation. Okay, underlining energy here. May sweet and soft things find you. Harmony, ease, inner child, softness. Oh, again. I pray Psalm 47 over all of your lives today. All right, and I ask this in Jesus and every other ascended master's name. Amen. Have a good day, guys. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and have